Hey guys, it's Marley. Welcome to my channel. This is Wheel of Mirrors. What will the Wheel of Mirrors reveal to you today? Hey y'all, as y'all can tell from the title, this is a Muse reading on the Muse Tenderness. Now I can't remember if I've already done this Muse, but I'm feeling like I have not. Sorry if you could hear my dog, she is snoring behind me. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this. I'm gonna go ahead and burn some Palo Santo. I'm also burning some cedar wood incense. Alright. Now, I'm gonna ring the bell. Sorry for headphone users, prepare yourselves. Now we have been getting subliminals of like splashes of unions and people approaching and love offers and you know, I mean, it is Mercury retrograde, so things from the past, people from the past will be coming like sprinkling in. Some with legit offers, some just ruminating in your mind or your dreamscape. But yeah, let me show you all this tenderness. A little tenderness. Thinking of Donkey from Shrek. Screenshot if you feel guided to. I see a little cutie, like, she's got like anime eyes and a little like mouth. Little ears, or space buns. Alright. Oh my goodness. Unraveling. Something's unraveling. Something's unraveling. And again, something's being told, do it a second time. Use discernment, please. Only, pray for discernment. Because what might fit might not still be for you. So, gotta use some discernment. Alright, let's get into the angels. Ask an angel. Tenderness. What is this tenderness about? This is for anybody. Time is fluid, energy is fluid, and gender is fluid, period. Alright. Oh my goodness. Beauty. She has come out 3 times. I heard 3 times the charm. Somebody just sees your beauty and it is so like tender and inviting. Special message. You're getting a special message. I feel like, yes, this can be from your guardian angel. I feel like your guardian angel is reminding you how beautiful you are. But I also feel like this is how people are viewing you. This is how you're being seen. Prosperity. As prosperous. Sachiel. And excuse me, I forgot to mention Hanael, who is Archangel Hanael. Pick it up. Beauty. And then just now, Samael came out with the shadow self. Connecting with your shadow. Kind of like truly locking in with your shadow. Hidden worlds, yeah. Because there's hidden worlds and hidden passions within you. Passions that you may have set to the wayside and put within your shadow and said, no, this is not a part of me that I want to be. 444 on the timer. But it's actually a passion that is needed in the world. It's not something unnatural. It's not something taboo. Although it can be perceived by certain people that it is taboo. But it's something that God has shown you, God has revealed, has been revealed to you from your own shadow. Prayer, yeah, pray about this. Archangel Raziel and Nathaniel. Nathaniel came out today too. I forgot which card it was. It wasn't the Passion card though. Let me go ahead and go into... Nope. Not that one, but this one. Alright, this is also an angel deck. Lovers right on the bottom. The Lovers was peeking out. The Lovers was on the bottom of the other deck, actually. It's still on the bottom of that deck, actually. No, it's not. The Shaman is. Wow. So yeah, you're alone right now. You're alone. I feel like for a lot of you, you may prefer that. And that is completely fine. That's completely okay. Unless you're severely isolating yourself and alienating yourself from the world, then that's not okay. There's something with that, with your passion that you've stowed away in your shadow self. Possibly it's a passion for other people, wanting to connect and wanting to love. Knight of Wands. There's this divine guidance happening. And there's a ship. It's like, in that, it's the angel guiding him. This is Knight of Wands. The Tenderness. Gotta cover her boobs. But the Lovers. The motherfucking Lovers. You know, I like to focus on you and me. And even though deep down I want love and I tell myself that I'm open to finding love again, I will say I'm truly terrified. So this might resonate with some people. I feel like my voice is being taken away from me, but not in a like a negative way. In a way that like somebody's taking your breath away, like you are shocked. Like you are like deer in headlights kind of thing. Like, but not deer in headlights like you're gonna die, but like deer in headlights like what the fuck? Like you weren't expecting something at all. And that landed on special message. Possibly your guardian angel's giving you a heads up about who this might be. Hermit, Three of Pentacles. Somebody that's taken a long journey. A long journey. And that could be you. With yourself, to be able to come together with others and work together with others. The Fool has come out today as well. There's been an extensive energy around that energy. The Fool. The Holy Spirit. And what is this? It almost looks like empty, but it's not empty. Well, it is empty, but I'm hearing soon it will be filled, but it will still look the same. That goes again with like what I said in the last reading about Connie's Cauldron, saying like, don't forget like how far that you've come. Like, stop treating yourself as if you are still at ground level, like you haven't done any work, because you have. Even though you're still not where you would want to be, or what you feel is like successful and accomplished, like 10-10 on the timer, it's still like your cup is still full. Your basket still has something, but it's set away. Now you're, with a new beginning, going to fill this basket with something else. Six of Swords, yeah. You could be moving your entire family, because this one depicts a whole family, and they're being guided by the angel above. There could be a child involved in, or an elderly person. Doesn't have to be. But two of them see where they're going. One is turning around to look. Doesn't seem like he sees it yet. No, he does. It's in the distance though, but we don't see his reaction. The woman looks like she's waving to somebody. The elderly woman looks afraid to look, and the child is looking at us. There's something about that. I'm hearing about something generational. Have a little tenderness for the generational differences. Magician. Right on top of passion. Concentration without effort is the Magician. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles has come out a few times today as well. Or at least once. Something has been promised. And because you haven't seen it yet, you're not yet on the way. Or you feel like you're not on the way because you're not physically on the way. You're spiritually on the way. I'm hearing you're spiritually there already. All right, let's go in with the dragons. Come on now, come on now, come out. They're having some trouble coming out. You know what, when I was reading earlier, like something that I said made me think maybe you're coming out, like as gay, bi, pan, poly. I don't know. Coming out as a witch. Okay. All right, dragons, tenderness. Vulnerable. Put you in a vulnerable space. You feel vulnerable even without revealing this. Prosperity. There's prosperity again. You're prosperous. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the people that, you know, trigger your witch wound. Stealth. Yeah, you have a stealth about you. But also I'm feeling like with that Lovers, the stealth coming from a person traveling. Whether this is you, something about me wanting to slow that down, like slow down. The slow down by the Lumineers is coming to my head. How does it go? Go back to bed. Rest your arms and rest your legs. Slow down, Angie, go back to bed. Rest your arms and rest your legs. Can't remember the next parts. Mystery, observe, pumpkin dragon, and carrot dragon. Possibly something about October. Observe this mystery. I'm also being brought back to the lovers because lovers can be contractual, can even be karmic, but I also feel like it can be a contraction, like contract with God, with yourself. Promising, committing to yourself and committing to God. Therefore, you'll be able to commit to your divine person if that's what you believe in. I do. I believe there's multiple. I believe there's people that are soulmates for different reasons. They're karmic soulmates that teach you different things and you teach them. But like committing to that, aligning, diversify. Yeah, this came up in the last reading. This person is different from you, but the same. I'm hearing realign, union. Can't make this shit up. Both of these cards came out earlier today, so repeating messages. Timing. Divine timing. Divine timing, bitch. Divine timing. All right, let's go in and get more with tarot. This is the tarot of the divine, I'm pretty sure. All right. Tenderness. This is realign with union. Can you tell me anything about this? Did a flip with it. King of Cups. He's got his eyes set. Not just his eyes, his heart and his cup, among other things. Wow. Seven of Swords. Yeah, you could be afraid of this. You think it's a monster. You think it's something that you don't want. That reminds me of my fear in the beginning. Like, oh, like it felt like really scary. Like, oh, like I just want to reject it. Like, just turn away. Because, like, you don't want to find out if it is a monster or not. Like, the shadow. You don't want to see. You don't want to know. But you do. And you're gonna know. And you're gonna find out. This person will let you know. Alright. Page of Swords reversed and Five of Coins reversed. Now, both of these cards came out earlier, but they were upright. So there's something with no more lack mentality. There has to be a line drawn. I don't know what that refers to. Page of Swords reversed. This is somebody that could have been immature in the past. If you know them already. Three of Cups, yeah. You didn't end on a too good a note. There's some unbalance, unharmonious. Is unharmonious a word? Inharmonious, like, situations. Knight of Cups. Now they're going to try to come as a knight instead. Much more stable, much more secure in their emotions. Not a king yet. But they seem to have this stoicism about them. Maybe that's why they're not really on your radar. But you're on theirs. Do you know this person? Oh, yeah. You know this person. The Emperor. Now, the Emperor came out today, but he came out reversed. Do I feel like this is the same person? For some of you, maybe. But because I feel like the transforming of when you knew them, they were Page of Swords, like 5 of Coins, like reversed. Now they're coming toward you with King of Cups, Knight of Cups. You know when I said this wasn't the Knight? I mean, you know when I said he didn't become a king, he already did. And I forgot that. So something about maybe seeing them as they were. Seeing them as they were before. And not being a bit afraid with the 7 of Swords to find out if their offer of King of Cups is truly substantial. But the Emperor with the Queen of Swords, oh, she's pissed. She's like, don't you fucking dare come near me. And she's got it up. And he's got his down. It's going to take a lot for this Emperor to convince her. And I don't feel like it's going to be convincing. He can't convince her with words. He can't, he's not going to convince her with his feelings. Action. And there has to be a realignment. Within yourself first, you have to heal those wounds of, if it's a certain person that's coming back and they're just a fucking piece of shit and like abused you, treated you horribly, like incredibly immature, like etc. 22, obviously you aren't going to accept that person. Obviously you're going to listen to the red flags and be like, yeah, no thanks. But I feel like this is there's something there. Possibly this is what this person's thinking, or you're thinking. There's something there. I don't know what it is, but there's something there. Sorry if you can hear my dog song. 4 of Coins, reversed. Now this is a story about a vulture who makes this woman, like forces her to be her husband. Forces her to be his wife, and then traps her. This is a release. Possibly this is somebody that you felt trapped by. This is somebody that's truly different though, now. And this person understands why you have your guard up around them, towards them when they approach you. They understand. And they understand if they don't come correct, they're going to be one of those heads on the post. The Empress reversed. Something about that. Something about that. Why do I keep saying that? The Empress reversed. Possibly before this person didn't bring out the best in you. I feel like I hear a bunch of you rebuking this shit. I want to rebuke it too. 2442. A mirror. But they're mirroring you. They're mirroring something. Did y'all see that? Was that the candle? because it felt like the lights flickered. Death. Death to a situation. Yeah, you're gonna test this person. And just because they have truly changed and become what, you know, their full potential, if that, you know, or what you wanted, doesn't mean that you have to, like, take them back. Take from it what it teaches you. And that's where I'm being brought back to the Muse, tenderness. Have a certain tenderness with yourself and with this person. You know, don't shame yourself if you want to talk to this person. But also be open to hearing what this person has to say. Test them. Any more from here? Nope. All right. We're going to go close out with this deck. I forgot what it's called. I don't use it very often. But all right, tenderness. A little hard to shuffle. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. Yeah, if you're filled with fear right now, if you're filled with fear from watching this, shift back to love. Shift your focus back to love. What else? Closing messages. All right. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So beautiful. There could be something to do with twins. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Beautiful. You can relate these to this person, but I feel like it's mainly in general. Love is the focus. Lock in. Love of self, love of God, love of nature, love thy neighbor. Love conquers all. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. All right, so somebody's waiting for that, and or you could be. I feel like with the special message that originally came out, yes. But divine timing, alignment, it all has to be in alignment for it to come together. God bless y'all. Peace.